He was painting the wall. Active voice. The wall was being painted by him. Passive voice. But what is the passive voice of do it at once? Confused? Don't be, because I will show you some short tricks throughout the lesson that are very easy to understand. Some important rules by which you can easily transform any type of sentence from active to passive voice. And also, I will teach you how to transform easily these three different types of sentences from active to passive voice. Now let's begin with the definition of active voice. In an active voice, the subject performs the action. Prashant ate all the snacks. Here, the subject of the sentence, Prashant, the doer of the action, followed by the verb ate, and then the object, all the snacks. But in passive voice, the subject receives the action of the verb. All the snacks were eaten by Prashant. The subject became the object and the object became subject. Now let me tell you how it is done. The first rule is rule of X. Somnath painted the wall. The subject becomes the object and the object becomes the subject. The wall was painted by Somnath. Simple. They sold their belongings. Active. The passive is their belongings were sold by them. Some boys were flying kites. Kites were being flown by some boys. Why does they becomes them in passive voice? Look at the table how pronouns change from subject to object in passive. You can note down or take a screenshot of this table. I becomes me in passive voice. We becomes us. He, him, she, her, they, them. You and it will not change, will remain same. Rule number 2. Bystander. In passive voice, by introduces the agent or the doer of an action. Earlier, we learned that in passive voice, the action is being received by someone. The topic was explained by the teacher. I clean the sofa. The sofa is cleaned by me. But by is omitted when the agent is unknown, irrelevant, or obvious. They are repairing the road. The road is being repaired. No need to use by. If you use by here, like the road is being repaired by them, both the sentences are correct. But remember, when the focus is only on the action, not the agent, we should omit by. Clear? Okay. Before moving to the next rule, look at the passive voice of I am learning Spanish. Spanish is being learned by me. Why we use being learned? Look at the next most important rule of tense change. First, simple present. He buys a toy. Active voice. A toy is bought by him. Remember, the tense remains the same in passive voice. We just use the helping verb is here. Now coming back to the complete table again, that tells us which helping verbs are used in passive voice depending on the tense. Present is fixed. Is, am, are. Past, was and were. The perfect tense will be been, the continuous tense will always have being, and the future tense will have will be and shall be. Modal verbs remains the same. You just need to add be in the passive voice. Now look at the next tenses examples. She is writing an application. An application is being written by her. The object becomes the subject, an application. Then is. Why? Because it is singular. Easy? Yes. And as per the tense table rule, we use being in present continuous tense and then the third form of the main verb, written, and she becomes her. Let me show you the structure of present continuous tense of both active and passive voice. Subject plus is-am-are plus ing form of the verb and then object. Object plus is-am-are plus being plus third form of the verb and then by plus subject. Easy? Okay, now next tense. Present perfect. They have announced the results. The results have been announced by them. In perfect tense, we use been, and here the results is plural, so we use have, and they becomes them. Simple. Now past tense. The students solved the problem. The problem was solved by the students. This is in the past and the problem is singular, so we use was. Past continuous. We were watching a match. A match was being watched by us. Remember to use being always, whether it is present continuous or past continuous. We use was because a match is singular and we becomes us. Very similar to present continuous. Past perfect. You had completed the task. The task had been completed by you. In passive voice, the second person you doesn't change its form. It remains you. And of course, been used in perfect tense. One more thing to tell you, don't worry about the structure. Be here till the end. I will show you the structure of each type of tense in the end. Now let's take an example of future tense. They will open the package. The package will be opened by them. In future tense, will be plus third form of the verb and they becomes them. Now modals. Remember to use be after the modals in passive voice. Like you must follow the rules. The rules must be followed by you. Be after the modal and then the third form of the verb follow. You will never make mistake if you make these changes one by one. You have to remember all the rules and trust me, it will take only few minutes to remember the rules. Now we will learn to transform different types of sentences like assertive, interrogative and imperative. I have already discussed assertive sentences in this class. So now let me take you directly towards interrogative sentences or questions. There are three main types of interrogative sentences that can be transferred from active to passive. Yes or no questions, WH questions, and modal questions. Let's take a quick look at the table first. Do, does changes to is or are in passive voice. The past tense did changes to was or were depending on the subject. Has, have, and had remains unchanged. Also, modal verbs remains unchanged. Let's see some examples. Does the teacher teach mathematics? Is mathematics taught by the teacher? Do they play kabaddi? Is kabaddi played by them? Both mathematics and kabaddi is singular, so the passive starts with is. Note down the structure of both active and passive voice. Do or does plus subject plus verb 1 plus object. Is or are plus object plus verb 3 plus by and subject. Did the workers repair the road? Was the road repaired by the workers? Has the chef cooked the meal? Has the meal cooked by the chef? Had the children broken the window? Had the window been broken by the children? Can the engineer repair the machine? Can the machine be repaired by the engineer? Till now, I discussed all the questions related to yes or no type. Now, WH type of questions. Started with what, when, why, where, how, which, whom. Note down the most important thing is WH part will be unchanged and rest of the part will be changed, same like yes or no question. When did he finish the task? When was the task finished by him? When remains same, the rest part is yes or no type that we already learned. So, it is, was the task finished by him? One more example. Where did you find the book? Where was the book found by you? But there is an exception, questions beginning with who or whom. Who can solve the problem? By whom can this problem be solved? Who is writing the report? By whom is the report being written? But remember, in some cases, who does not change to by whom. Who did they invite? Whom was invited by them? Not by whom was invited by them. Here, who is not the subject. It is the object. In this case, who becomes whom in the passive voice. Another example started with whom. Whom did the manager appoint for this post? By whom was the manager appointed for this post? Now, let's move on to the third type of sentence, imperative sentence. As you all know, imperative sentences can be of orders, requests, advice, or instructions. Finish the task. Let the task be finished. It is an order. Clean the blackboard. It's a simple order. Let the blackboard be cleaned. Please wait here for some time. Request. You are requested to wait here for some time. Let me show you some negative form. Do not disturb the class. Let the class not be disturbed. Let's see some advice or instruction type sentences work. Keep the classroom clean. You are advised to keep the classroom clean. So that's the complete explanation of active and passive voice. I must suggest you to learn tenses part thoroughly and learn the active and passive voice again. I'm sure you will make very less mistakes after that. Do share this video with your friends and family. Stay connected with me. I will see you very soon.